All right, so we're gonna start this stitch with a waist knot. We're just gonna put that in to start your stitch. This is just a little scrap piece of canvas to practice on, and it's always great to practice a little harder stitch first before you put it on the original real design that you're going to be working on. So what I did was start with a waist knot, and then we're going to do a little lazy daisy stitch up in A, back down in A, and we're going to leave a loop on top of the canvas. You're going to come up 2 canvas threads above, and then put your loop, put the needle inside the loop, and then we're going to anchor that down on the back side in the same hole. So there's your first lazy daisy stitch. So we're going to come down 2 canvas threads, and you're going to run your needle underneath the lazy daisy loops above you, and I'm going to leave this loose. I call that my frog legs. So you can leave your little frog legs loose like that, and it's easy to get underneath the first stitch. So we're going to start the 3rd stitch by coming up 2 more down. We're going to run our needle underneath the very first loop, and then while your needle is in place, you're just going to take and pull that working thread so that it tightens down. It helps kind of control the shape of the braided chain stitch. So we're going to just pull that through. And then this is the beginning of your 3rd stitch, but also we're going to have to do the little frog legs here. So just going to leave that loose. Come down 2 canvas threads. Put your needle underneath that second lazy daisy or chain stitch. And then while the needle's in there, don't forget to don't pull that out, because this really gives a lot of stability to the stitch when you're pulling that working thread tight. So we're going to run that needle through again, and then these again will be our little frog leg. There we go. And then down 2 canvas threads underneath those loops and over the little frog legs. Leave that needle there. Give it a tug, not too tight. And the next one, we'll do little frog legs. And then up 2 down underneath that more secure one above. Pull that working thread down. Sometimes you have to give that a little tug. And that is Hungarian braided chain. And one of the great things about this particular stitch is that you can actually have it go in different directions. It will turn and curve, and it's great for a lot of things on needlepoint canvas, lines and borders. And it looks pretty too when it's finished. So that is that is Hungarian braided chain.